In the name of Prada, I say, go! I love the fact that, it sounds kind of sick, but you can't work hard to be good at it. You know? You either got it or you don't. And that's a very frustrating thing for a girl that's 5'10" with perfect skin, perfect measurements. She understands style because you've told her, and she's bright and she gets it. Sort of. But then she goes to New York and she meets Mizell and she meets Vogue, and they don't really like her. And you can't figure out why, because she's perfect, you know, in terms of what a model's supposed to be. I love that. It really is an art form. It's like, if Steven's not feeling it, that's the word they use all the time, then he's not going to hire the girl. It doesn't matter if she's perfect. In whose eyes, right? That's the whole, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And that's what people need to understand about fashion and modeling in this whole world that I'm in that they don't grasp, is that it's this completely subjective thing that you're never going to be able to figure out. Oh, I wear what I want.
What do you want to wear?
Well, I like to look wild. Like, sometimes I like to stand out. But at the same time, I like to be comfortable. It's important, you know, like, I mean, it's not cool to be just dying, you know, and there's a lot of people who do that, you know, and that's just not me. So I find ways to find what's happening that's comfortable. Me. Like, the world is mine. Like, it's like, shuck, the world is mine. You know, like, the world's yours. It's like, I hope that it conveys me. That's all I hope it conveys. And if someone picks up on something that you're trying to do, like, for example, artwork being painted, clothes, and some designers were doing that, and say, oh, I can see where you're going with that. You know, that's kind of fun, because they catch your vision and how you're sort of staying relevant in terms of what's happening. But at the same time, it's most important that they think it's kind of interesting or neat. I love saying, oh, you know, I'm going on this trip and I need to carry the daytime right. I want to have my little Polaroids, and so I'd love to have a bag that. So I like to know what I want and then go find it, whether it's in a clearance rack at Zellers or on the designer floor of Holt Renfrew. For me, it's about finding the thing that works with the thing. There is no style. It's not a style. I don't think Calgary has a style. I'll be honest, I really don't. I don't think so. You know, let's say Vancouver's granola, or, you know, they'll say it's sort of earthy, you know, and there's a real urban side to it and stuff, but I don't think Calgary has, I think Calgary's still figuring out. We're a new city. I think there's definitely fashionable people in Calgary, and it's completely changed the city that way, but there's also the other side too. But I love the other side, because the other side inspires the other side in more ways than one. Like, some ways it's to show them up, right, and to make them have this false feeling of they're better than them, and in another way it's to be a rebel and be anti-style.